Richmond Specialist, Lori Mead. Nice to see you both. Welcome.
Yeah, nice to see you again.
There's an event coming up.
There is. We're getting ready for our Senior Safety Conference, and we do this once a year. We try to put on an educational program and invite caregivers and seniors in the community to come and find out about different frauds or scams. And this year we're really excited in the fact that we have American One and their fraud fighters are actually coming to present on Tuesday, September 23rd. And it's really to highlight all the different scams or things that are happening in the community that older adults should be aware of to protect themselves. And a good time to ask questions.
Yeah, seniors seem to be the most common target of scammers.
I think it happens all across the board now, and I think, you think about age, but I hear our younger people that are doing a lot of things on the computers or on their phones are getting scammed just as much. So I think there's a lot of alerts going out from financial institutions to say, hey, if you don't think this is right, call us, because you definitely don't want to get something taken advantage of.
All right, everyone's welcome to that. It's on the 23rd of September. And it's free lunch too, isn't it?
Yes, we're going to do the presentation from 11 to 12, and then we're going to do a lunch right after that, and then draw for some prizes. So we'd love for people to come in and check it out. This was actually put together from a grant that we got from Wellwise Services, so we do want to thank them for their support in the Jackson community for offering this. And the very next day, on September 24th, we're actually doing a free shred day. So people can come from 1 to 3 and participate in a shred event. So for those older adults or caregivers of older adults that have been saving information and they want to dispose of that properly, this is an excellent time to bring that through our drive-through system and get those documents taken care of.
You don't even have to leave the car?
You don't have to leave the car. It's a great service. We actually have people that will call throughout the year and ask if we know about a shred event. So if we hear of something that another institution might be doing, we're going to share that information. But people are also saving up their shredding for this type of event.
Nice. I think the last time you guys were here, we were talking about the Meals on Wheels program. We're doing, I think, the Soups On.
The Soups On for seniors, yes.
So how's the Meals on Wheels program going?
Just busy. There's just a lot of need in the Jackson community. Of course, we serve the whole county. Our numbers are definitely high for people that are just trying to stay at home and age in place. And as our older adult population is growing, we're definitely seeing that increase. We're very thankful that the community has supported us with a senior millage. I know if we didn't have the support from our grant services as well as the senior millage, we definitely would have a wait list for services. And so we're very thankful for the support that we receive from the Jackson County residents.
Lori, what are some of the services that seniors can take advantage of at your world headquarters on Lansing Avenue?
I love World Headquarters. We have activities every single day, Monday through Friday, 9 to 4, lunch at noon. We've added a lot of new things lately, including cardio drumming on Fridays, and we're adding a Tuesday morning class. So dinner dances are full swing ahead right now. The next one is October with the Jackson Music Factory. We had Linny and Moochie in September. We have the Ramblers in December. So big variety of bands, a lot of dancers.
And what's the age of the population you're serving? Maybe the low end.
Yeah, well, we cater to the 60 and over crowd.
So me.
Us, yes.
And 60 or better.
60 or better, and but we have a lot of 50 and over because our 8:30 exercise class is Fit After 50. So you're seeing 50 on up to mid-90s. Yeah,
93 is our oldest person.
The lunch. So you have the Meals on Wheels, and then you have lunch at the center.
Yes,
too.
we do have sites around the county, but our main site is at the Krupp Senior Center on Lansing Ave, and we always serve a lunch at noon. I think everybody has their favorites that they like to come in for, so I think it's not unusual that we could go from 40 to 75 or higher, depending what the meal is for that day. So, and it's all donation based, definitely for people that are 60 and better. So I definitely, if you're looking for a great lunch, come and check us out. It's a donation of $2.50. So where can you go for a meal like that? And it's wonderful, actually. You know, we as staff can pay a certain amount and actually have the meals as well. So it gives us a chance to try them, offer feedback, and it's a great service.
And that's every day?
That's Monday through Friday
Monday through Friday.
at the Crouch Senior Center. Some of our other sites are going to be 3 days a week. On other sites are 5 days a week.
So the day that 70 people show up for lunch, what is the food that attracts them?
I would say the Wiley potato is very popular. Cordon bleu is very popular. Oh gosh.
Tangerine chicken.
Tangerine chicken.
That one.
Western meatloaf. We all have our favorites.
Well, maybe I'll come by.
You should come
Yes.
check us out.
Now that I know I'm eligible.
And sometimes what we find too is that we have a caregiver that may bring their parent in or bring an older person that they have a relationship with. And so they kind of bring them in the first time to say, hey, this is what this program is about. And people start to build natural supports. So it's all about building friendships, engaging with others, because I think that's so important as we age, that sometimes we lose our social circles. And so we can help create new ones for people through the activities and through the meals. So definitely, if you're sitting at home and wondering, what can I do? How can I feel engaged with others or feel supported? You really need to come and visit the center.
Yeah, I think anytime someone starts something new, they go to a new church, they start working out, or coming to the Department on Aging, Crouch Senior Center, the first day is the hardest. What do? You know, someone, their very first time there, how do you make them feel a little comfortable?
Well, what I love about us is we're completely informal. So a lot of people will call us. They usually get me. I will invite them and I kind of talk to them to see what their first passion is, so we can plug them in the right way. And then we will give tours. A lot of people love a tour so they can explore the building. It's a big building. There's a lot going on. People can just wander in and explore. The groups actually are really friendly. So even if they don't connect with me or Danielle or one of us, the people that are just there hanging out, just bring them in and explore. If I try to find the passion, so we can start with the exercise or the paint class or lunch, and then once you join a program like that, then you're meeting people and they can go from there. Yeah.
And some people might visit us weekly and some people might visit us once a month. It depends on what they're looking for. So maybe they're just coming in for the meal. Maybe they're coming in for the evening dance. Sometimes they like to play cards, so they just visit us on Euchre Day. So it's not like everybody comes every day. I think they pick what they like, and they find their group of people and make friends and just feel supported. And I think we're always willing to try new things. I think we just started Hand and Foot, which is a popular card game, and that is growing.
I was going to ask if you have bridge, because
We do. Yeah.
my mom, before she passed away, her whole life was bridge at the Baum Senior Center where she lived, and that was the biggest thing that she had, and it was such a valuable activity for her. So I'm glad to hear you've got a lot of people that are counting on your Crouch Senior Center.
And we have a lot of specials happening. I know Monday we have a fall prevention series with Wellwise that's happening, so that would be something that somebody might want to check out. And then I think they're starting a diabetes path class, I think in early October, that goes for 6 weeks. So definitely there's a little niche for everybody. Just come and either give us a call, check out our newsletter, or stop in.
Great to see you both. Thank you.
Right, thank you.
Thank you.
Danielle Piquette and Lori Mead from the Jackson County Department on Aging.